Are you too scared to see your accountant because it's just costing way too much? We recently had a small business client come to us and he wanted us to look at his accounting fees that he was getting charged with his previous accountant. See if the price was right, see if he was getting charged way too much. The fees were right, but what we realized was the services that were provided to our client wasn't necessarily the services that were needed. He was getting charged for bookkeeping costs, he was getting charged for his structure. So he had quite a complex structure. So he had a corporate trustee with a trust, with a holding company, and his own individual work. And then he also was getting charged for training. So in that year, he was getting charged around $10,000. And what we realized is that he could have saved $600 in services per month that he could have either done himself or he didn't actually need those type of services. That brings me to the next topic. How do we reduce our accounting fees for our small businesses? So the main thing you need to do is actually think about how you can reduce the time that your accountant spends on your work, as well as making sure that they provide the services that's required for your type of business. So there are three main things that you need to look at. First, understand what your accountant needs from you. Make sure that you have the bank statements, the accounting software reconciled all up to date. It's connected to your internet banking as well, and ensure that if you had any purchases of capital assets or cars, equipment, make sure that they have those statements in place. And if you're taking up any loans, also provide that information to your accountant. The second step is plan and collate that information properly and feed that information to your accountant all at once. Don't always give it to them in the last minute, because if you give it to them last minute or drips and drabs, that's where there's the massive issues. They keep picking up your work, dropping it, picking it up, dropping it, and it causes a lot of inefficiencies. Your accounting fees will go higher and higher as a result. And the last step is asking your accountant if the services that they provide are necessary for the size of your business. So we can charge our client bookkeeping services, tax return preparation, business activity statement preparation, financial statement preparation, and those services are not always required depending on the size of your business. So if you're a startup business, you wouldn't need a complex structure. You might not even need any bookkeeping services provided. You can do your own bookkeeping. You might not need business activity statements prepared because you can do them yourself. The main thing you need to do is ask your accountant, are those services required for the size of your business? And if they aren't, then don't do them. So that could save you a lot of money. So if you ever realize that your accountant is charging you too much, have a look at those three main things and speak to your accountant about it.